Hey there everyone, my name is Milky Shadow from the Guys Who Play Games. Well, that's unfortunate. You know, we're just gonna restart and do this differently. Hey there everyone, this is Milky Shadow from the Guys Who Play Games, back with some more Halo 2 Legendary. Just get punched. Wow. It's because the elite spot. So this is a pretty dumb trick, but it is useful. The elites don't spawn in right away, so you can literally watch them spawn in. You just back up here and just go punch, and there you go. That takes care of that shit. And another guy will try to spawn in, try to fuck with you. And hey, look, another guy. Okay. I think that was a grunt. Yeah, look at him. Okay. We're doing good. Yeah, this is regret. Yeah, this is regret. This is, I mean, whether you think this or Gravemind is harder, I think kind of comes down to what you're good at. But it's kind of just influenced by, like, just the nature of the level. Like, so yeah, Regret is a pretty brutal level. Like, we've been kind of sailing by. Like, we had some trouble last time, but that's because, you know, Delta Halo has a couple difficulty spikes at a couple points. But we're not going to be sailing by this level, that's for sure. I'm shocked we even have one Marine alive still. Oh my god. And this is partially influenced by this freaking start of the level. Like, I'm being silent because I have to concentrate. The start of this level is just dumb. Like, that's what it comes down to, is that I think Regret's difficulty is mainly the fact that it has a couple just massive difficulty spikes, where, like, the start and end of this level are, like, ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna give you the rest of the sniper. Let me do this. Here. Take this.
I'll make you proud, sir.
I hope you do. Gravemind is a much longer level, and there's a lot of hard parts in Gravemind, but Regret has a bunch of really these, like, concentrated difficulty spikes, especially the start and end, but even just, like, a couple other parts. And the start of this level, as you can see, the big problem is that there's, like, how many Jackal snipers outside here, and you basically just have to... you can't even memorize the spawns, because it's random, right? There's a bunch of spots they can show up in, so you have to kind of just check the different spots, and also, you know, the Jackals can just move around. And at any point, I'll walk out here and just drop dead. I'm kind of hoping to get a Chucky, because I have killed a lot of them so far. Would be nice. Because I think once you approach, more will start spawning in, too. And, like, this is the problem right here. Like, what am I supposed to do here? If a Jackal walks out here and snipes me, like, I can't go into cover because they're shooting the one spot that I can hide from them at. It blows. Ugh.
Get out of there.
Thank you. Okay.
Did we make it?
Kill you. Kill you.
Yeah, that's the way.
I think there's gonna be a car right here. I'm picking that up. We got a Checky. Let's go. Look at this punk. The worst part is I can't kill him in one shot and his head's hidden. If I shoot him right now, I like he's not gonna die. If I shoot him from right there, it'll make him flinch to the left. There you go. I want to say there's another one. I also know there's one at the end here. Yeah, I can see his fat head. Hooey. Like, this level does not fuck around at the start.
There's some sort of transport system on the far side of that center platform. Let's check it out.
Yeah, thanks, Cortana. Okay. Oh God, no! Okay. Fuck that! My shots hit the stupid wall too. Did my marine just die? I think she did, but you know what? She died for a good cause. Fuck. Okay, we got another Checky, so yeah. The scariness has gone down. This level is actually cool because there's a lot of like alternate ways to go. Like there's obviously a lot of stuff hidden in like the sides too. But, like you can like jump up here easily and kind of run around. But we're gonna try to keep things mostly normal, and also like outside of like, you know, there's a couple points where it can be a good idea to jump to some unorthodox places just to get a good shot on sniper jackals. Like one of the best ways to do the start level is to like jump onto the roof of the structure you start in, so you can just snipe all the jackals from the top. Because, yeah, it sucks otherwise. I know there's more carbine ammo around here, but I forget where it is. I think it's, like, over here? Yeah, they double you up, too. This is a pretty sneaky spot, too, because you have to jump through rubble. Fuck, they're tanky. They take more shots than I do. Swear. Thank you. Alright, we got another Checky. I'm gonna go back for some ammo. There we go. It's especially annoying because it's actually harder to get in there, or out of there, than it is to get in there. Alright, here's another nightmarish spot. A bunch of jackals are over here. As soon as you see that checkpoint near the moot structure, that just spawned a bunch of jackals. And there's also elites that are there just to, like, basically get in the way. You know what? We're just gonna head on over here. Dude, I don't see anyone. That's the structure to the right, but I think you can kind of... That's like... Ugh. Of course I can see the elites. Okay, well, I would have rather killed something else beforehand, but he's gonna get in the way and can see me, so... Well, that's fun. Look at those death fucking tracers. You know, in Halo 3, jackals shoot fast enough to overheat their gun. Man, I wish they did that in this game. That's like a huge mercy for Halo 3's jackal snipers, is that if they start shooting at you, you can actually take advantage of their, like, cooldown. In this game, they specifically shoot just slow enough so that never happens. Come on! And, like, the worst thing is, like, sometimes they'll look away when they get bored, but sometimes they just keep staring, and, like, there's not much you can really do. And, like, this is the worst spot to be in. There's nowhere else for me to go. See, that's the thing, though. Like, they'll eventually just lose interest. Like, it's kind of silly that it works like this, but you can do this. Just take them out slowly, one at a time. Wait for them to get bored. Until then, I can just punch the ground. Alright. You always want to wait a little longer, because like they'll stop shooting, but they won't just walk away instantly. They kind of wait for them to wander. Oh, come on. Holy crap, he like... Did you see that shit? Imagine getting saved because you like yawned. And then you see him freaking start like skedaddling. Oh, fuck. I mean, that's not instant death, so, you know. This is one of those moments you realize that the carbine's distant shot sound, or like, I don't even know, that might be just the sound of it hitting the wall, is very similar to the beam rifle. If not just, like, basically the same, other than just maybe being pitched up or pitched down. I think that's all of them? I don't remember how many spawn, because I never count here, but let's hope that's all of them. And I'll walk over here and get insta-sniped and rue my existence. That's a corpse. I guess what I can do is, I guess it probably doesn't spawn into you. Well, there's like a phantom that shows up, and you can tell when it's coming, obviously, because even though it's far away, you can, you know, see with your sniper. But I think that's everything. Unless there's a guy hiding in like behind a fucking wall. Checky. Okay. The rest of the level, until we get to Regret, is not going to be this bad. But man, do they just dump 10 trillion snipers on you at the start. There it is. We're about to see our first our first hunters for the first time in like 2 years. Woof! Oh, dude, did you see that shit? I hit him? It was like a ricochet shot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. He can't fit in here. Well, easy peasy. Yeah. Hunters are scary if you don't have a sniper rifle. Sniper rifles eat them up in this game. Which is basically like a callback to the fact that it does the exact same thing in Halo 1. Hooey!
These pelicans are all the support you're gonna get. Understood, ma'am.
But yeah, your Marines are not quite as helpful in this level because you only ever have 2 Marines at a time. So they tend to get brutalized by just each room of enemies. But it's still good to have them. It's still good to have them. And hey, we're alive, you know, that's a lot. Alright, so we're gonna shoot you. And he goes, what the hell's happening? And he pops out and dies.
The gondola's launching from the far towers.
There we go, that's the elite's dead, and the grunt comes to check the body, like, you know, who had a heart attack all of a sudden. Yeah, I know, right? Ugh. Oh, there's still another grunt. This is one of the few levels where it might be a good idea to give your, oh shit, your Marines shotguns if you can. Just because there's a lot of close quarters for you to use that in. Hey, 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 Jesus Christ! That dude was like stock in his way, and then all of a sudden he booked it to me. Jeez. All right. I guess I'll take the BR. There's one sniper here, so it's not a full sniper, but I'm gonna give one to both the Marines, and they can try to snipe. And I guess I'll take the shotgun, like I was saying, because it's actually gonna be useful for this gondola, because you get rushed by drones. There is... Okay, here's what I'll do to compensate for that, though. I know there's the one scary part on this gondola is that when you're heading to the actual tower, you're very liable to just get rushed, or like there's sniper jackals chilling on the bridge. So we'll, do the old carry trick. We're just gonna drop a beam rifle here. Now, unfortunately, weapons on this gondola kind of have a tendency to just like there's nothing stopping them from just kind of falling through the gondola, because the Halo doesn't, like, moving objects like this are not as airtight as you would hope them to be. Alright, here comes the drones. Yeah! Look at them fucking snipe. Dude, they will pretty much never miss on Legendary. They're crack shots. It's actually why I wanted the shotgun, was for those guys. I wasn't expecting this. Maybe I'm underestimating them still, even with all my praising. Like, they freaking, like, before the drones even knew it hit him, half of them are already dead. Alright, this first gondola is not a big deal. It's like just more drones and a pair of elites, I believe. So I'll just pump them full of radiation.
Were you trying to kill something?
Got him. Alright, now I pull out the sniper rifle, because after a couple seconds, pretty much the instant I think the gondola starts moving, like, you can already see there's dudes here. Now, you can't shoot them right away, because the sniper rifle actually has a maximum range, right? These guys are out of range at the moment. So you want to wait a little bit. Because I think if you shoot, there's like a point where like you'll shoot and like it won't hit them, but they'll react to it. Something that's kind of annoying, I think, is what going to happen here, is that the sniper jackals can get scared and go run and hide in the structure, which kind of means like now like they're not. We're gonna have to find them later when we walk inside. Thankfully, grunts on the turret are not a big deal, because they, even on Legendary, they have a huge like radius. You can see like they kind of shoot to like the right at first, and then they kind of drag them back to you. That's actually how it works for everything in Halo, but theirs is obviously tuned much higher than, you know, sniper jackals who just shoot straight at you. Okay, I'm gonna throw a grenade to hopefully, like, it's pitch black in here, so I'm not gonna be able. Alright, whatever you say, man. You guys do you. Got him. Even with plasma grenades being way weaker than they were in Halo 1, they're still a godsend. Because everything, like, now, keep in mind that in Halo 1, only grunts and elites will drop grenades. In Halo 2, pretty much any Covenant can drop grenades. It's not, like, there's no consistency to it because it's literally just hand-picked. I mean, hand-picked maybe isn't the right word, but, like, everything can spawn with grenades, and whether they do is basically just up to whether the designer cares to specifically make them not spawn with grenades or just, like, copy and paste or whatever, like, you know what I mean? Now, first things first here, let's do this. Get in here, because if you are in here when these jackals die, the drones won't spawn, and you get to basically save some bullets. There you go, save some ammo. So there's a Furod up here, but it only has a couple shots.
Looks like we're going down.
Oh, we might as well use it for the jackals at least. So the glass on this thing is thin enough that when the thing's coming up, if you're shooting at it when it's moving up, sometimes explosions will actually clip into it. It's more likely to happen with grenades. But it can happen with the Furod too. I'm not even 100% sure about that. It might just be a grenade thing. Because plasma grenades are very weird with moving objects. If there was more ammo, I'd probably keep it, but I feel like 3 shots is just a little too little. Let's grab here some grenade. I mean, you know, while we're here, I might as well show off this. Let's go pick up the skull. Why not? Since I just thought of it. I didn't even show off Assassins or Envy on the last level. Which is kind of a shame. I kind of just forgot. Because I think I've shown the skull on every other level. But Envy is a little out of the way. And obviously it's not even in this version of the game anyways. But hey, look. I mean, you can get swords. Envy is really weird, or Assassins is sort of weird because, unlike other skulls, I keep saying Envy because I called it that first, but should I take the sword? I'll take the shotgun just because, like, we haven't even really used the shotgun yet. But Assassins is really weird because it's the only difficulty skull, like the only skull that. Like, the effect is only on Legendary, that always spawns. Like, it doesn't matter what difficulty you pick. Assassins will always spawn. But, it doesn't really matter that it always spawns, because it's still a, like, it still only activates on Legendary. Like, the trigger volume itself specifically checks that you're on Legendary, and if you're not on Legendary, it just doesn't work. So it's kind of weird like that. Oh no, I missed up. I have failed to enter the elevator. I'm not going to drown in my airtight suit. Yeah, that's one of my favorite things. That's like the only time, it's not the only time, but it's one of the very few instances of being able to get teleported in single player. And you get the co-op, like, little, like, golden light effect too that, you know, you'll never see on Legendary anyways, otherwise, because it's co-op Legendary, right? Infamously, you just die. If even one person dies, it's just a revert. I love the regret. I love the like, I don't even know how to describe it. Like, the just general, like, thought process behind the prophets and, like, their names in this game. Like, I love that regret. And, like, I love the backstabbing. Like, from the very beginning, Regret was going to die. Because the other two want him to die, right? I guess Truth wants him dead. So, like, he basically, like, that's the whole, like, all the dialogue that you get related to the prophets. It's like, huh, how come their force is so small? It's like, well, it's because Truth, you know, didn't tell Regret that he's fucking attacking the humans' fucking homeworld. So he just comes with, like, a small ass fleet, and hey, look, why is there a shit ton of humans here? What's up with that? And even still, Regret puts up a hell of a fight if you really think about it. You know, regret sure, regret king, you know, coming to Earth. And I mean, who knows if he does? Because their names are supposed to be ironic, right? Regret is aggressive as fuck, which is why he's the one that leads the charge, despite the fact that he didn't really have any knowledge about what was going on, and that's why he ends up being the first one to die. All right, time for the next part 2 of Hellish. Despite the fact that we're indoors, underwater, guess what we're running up against? We're running up against another wide open room full of sniper jackals. Hooray! This one's not as bad because you can at least you have like 2 different doors you can go to, so you kind of just go back and forth in that classic Halo fashion where the AI aren't, you know, omnificent as it were. Holy fuck! Alright, like I said, the AI is not omnificent, or I forget what is that even the right word? It's like omni... I don't remember if that's even the right word, but you know what I mean. Like, they don't know where you are at all times. They have their... You know, each individual AI has like a knowledge... I forget what they even call it. Just go look at the stupid reclaimer.net, whatever, site I showed off in my Bonnie videos. They have the information. AI doesn't know where you are at all times. They just know where you are. They know where they think that you are based on what they know about the environment, which is like, you know, gun sounds, where they've seen you, and all that jazz. These sniper jackals are not as close as I'd hope they'd be, so I'm probably going to get sniped. Especially because this is another spot where it's hella dark. Fuck the jackals. Dude, Marines are so good. I'm so glad I gave them sniper rifles. Alright, we're gonna go over here. Oh! Guys! Holy cow, okay, whatever. And I think once you hit like halfway into the room, more dudes will spawn in. Like, you'll see them on the radar here. Yeah. Time to back off. Including more sniper jackals on Bullock. I think they specifically always spawn the sniper jackals on the opposite side of you, too. I think that was me getting betrayed, unfortunately. That sucks, but we also just got a Checky. So it's not even that big a deal.
You don't want to back me into a corner. You bastard! Don't make him mad.
Nice. Keep shooting! Okay, where are the sniper jackals? Alright, whatever. We're gonna... They're there, but... Like, I feel like I'm being chased by ghosts, man. Like, did you see? He popped on the screen for like a half a second there. He ran, but he's fucking there. Okay, we're gonna swap sides again. I know he's over there. Fuck. Did you just hear that? Holy cow. Are the Marines alive? I wouldn't be surprised if they're dead. Did you hear that nightmare? There was like 3 jackal snipers all just pounding away at them. Okay, I got a checkpoint, so I'm just gonna... I'm dead. That's unfortunate, but I just got a checkies. I don't care as much. We're gonna go indoors. This is your best bet to not die to the drones. This is a good spot to hang out. It's even like grenades and stuff. Yeah, this is the situation where you really want the BR versus the Carbine. The Carbine's raw damage output is better than the BR, but the BR's accuracy is a godsend for headshotting Jackal snipers. Holy crap! You see, look at that! He's ice skating. Look at these psychopaths! God, there's just so many Jackal. How you wouldn't expect an indoor level to be just packed with Jackal snipers? Here's what we're gonna do. Shoot those bullets and now he'll come running, hopefully. How was there another one? I'm gonna run out of ammo killing them. That's the strategy. So many Jackal snipers, I literally run out of ammo killing them all. This is actually insane. I forgot just how wicked this part of the level is. This is why the legendary speedrun, you know what they do for this part? They just run to the side and skip everything. Fuck actually shooting all these guys. God. It's so dark down here, too. Show yourselves! You layabouts, you vagabonds. Please don't. I honestly don't even know who's shooting me. Like, I know it's a drone, obviously, but I have no idea where he's shooting me from. Look at that guy! Holy crap! I still don't know where he's shooting. Like, I see the needles. I cannot see him. Look at him. I'm using all my frags here because it's like, where else am I going to use them? Drones are, despite the fact that they fly, Fragner is like one of the best ways to kill groups of drones. Just because of the quick explosion. And like, even though they fly, they're so fragile that the grenade generally, as long as they're in the explosion at all, they're dead. Get fucking dead. Okay. I swear there's another Jackal sniper, because I'm pretty sure I remember seeing him, but... Okay, I got a checkpoint, you know what? Dude, this drone is a god of strength! Just die! I'm dead. Like, what am I supposed to do? They're all bum rushing me. I know there's another Jackal sniper too. He's gonna get me the second I stop caring about him. Where is he? Just shoot me, fucker. Look at me. Wow. Unbelievable. Yep, I'm dead. Unfucking that dude, like the instant he was, I was there. The stupid guy released his fucking shot. This is insane. They're absolute gods in these situations. They're, like, he reacted faster than I did. Like, there's no way. Look at this drone does not let up, but also I can never actually get at him because look at him. I pump him with a shotgun, he just stands there, doesn't even react. Okay. I'm picking you up. Because I think this is more reliable than the BR at this point. I'm probably just far enough away that they don't get... Do you see it? I was shooting and they just, like, were standing there. Jesus Christ. I'm like, I wasted my entire clip on, like, one jackal. So here's the thing with leaving the hunters, is you don't have to kill them. But also, like, if you do, they're just gonna come in your back. I swear there's another jackal, but maybe he's really is just not here. Alright, that's one hunter dead. Now he's mad and he's probably gonna rush me. You've got to be fucking kidding me. That's where the sniper jackal fucking was. That's insane. I knew there was another one. I knew it. Okay. Fucking tits, dude. Holy shit. Yeah. Alright, and now we get a bit of a breather. Like, this next room isn't free, but it's just a bunch of camo dudes. And there's no jackal snipers, so we're just gonna pop them in the brains. This room's somewhat unique because there's a bunch of Campbell grunts in here. I think this is the only place regular grunts in the whole game ever show up camouflaged. Because there is no, like, stealth grunts. Like, there are Spec Ops grunts, but Spec Ops grunts only show up in one level as an enemy. Alright, and that's Gravemind. I'm having a hard time breathing. Like, I'm getting gassy. Alright. Think we're good. There's gonna be, like, a bunch of swords in the next area, so I guess... Well, first of all, I'm gonna head back and get a fresh beam rifle, because, you know, we got a bit of a breather here, but exiting this temple is a bit of a pain in the ass if we don't have, you know, lots of sniper ammo, so... Let's head on back here for a sec. Not you, I want an actual, like, hard, fresh one. And, hey, we'll listen to him.
Were compelled to join our union, to take part in a movement that promised freedom for allegiance, salvation for service. But some, like the humans, chose to impede our progress, block our access to sacred sites, damage holy relics. For their transgressions, the humans shall be hunted until none remain alive.
Yeah. Funny story. Whew, okay. It is funny to think that, like it really is, like, Halo 2 has all the story. all the background information, because the holograms show up and like those things show up in Halo 3, but like it's just Truth being a fucking lunatic. He doesn't really give you any information. He's just giving big fancy speeches that don't mean anything. He's basically more of a politician than anything. Like, hell, you get more information out of the fucking Flood than you do out of Truth in Halo 3.
Regret's carrier just received a response from High Charity. A very well encrypted message from the Prophet of Truth.
Look at them fish.
Your haste has jeopardized the fulfillment of our covenant, threatened our grand design. That you shall be spared a public display of our contempt is thanks only to Mercy and his wise counsel. Truth, Mercy, Regret. 3 prophet hierarchs. Killing Regret should shake up the covenant leadership. But frankly, it sounds like you might be doing Truth a favor.
Yes, we are. Like, I always say that. It's such a shame that Truth in this game is such a like he's like such a like he's the perfect like backstabber character. Like everything he does, it feels like no matter who you are, he's gonna stab you in the back. But for whatever reason in Halo 3, he's just crazy basically. Like I don't know why. Like they changed his voice actor, but like I don't know. Like it's funny because Miranda and I'm pretty sure Miranda has a different voice actor in 3 as well. Miranda and Truth are both characters that in Halo 3 feel like they're by far the worst characters in that game. And it both coincides with them also like changing voice actors. I might be wrong. I think Miranda's voice actor is different in 3, but maybe I'm just insane. I don't know. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It's funny they never fix that glitch. Even though these guys are asleep, they're still gonna occasionally talk. There we go. And now after you kill him, if you come up here and then idle for a bit, you have to wait a while. Like, or I shouldn't say a while, but like you kind of just have to hang out for a minute. There we go.
Shall walk the path. None will be left behind when our great journey begins. That is the prophet's age-old promise, and it shall be fulfilled.
Oops.
Great journey.
This is the one most people actually do here, because what happens is you walk over here, you're like, oh, what's up here? And then there's just like, oh shit, and then you just kind of you pop out to kill one guy, and then they shoot where you were for like a freaking like minute, and then you just wait here. So you actually tend to hear this one pretty much every time. Ow! Imagine if the sniper rifle didn't kill drones in one shot. That would make a huge difference. Oh, he lived? Shit.
This is my last run, Chief. I'm nearly out of fuel.
It's not the guy I wanted to
Secure the
live.
first tower cluster, so I'll set down there. Call when you're ready for evac.
Should be able to pop him though, because his shields will take forever to recharge. Yeah, he's dead. Alright. And hey, we get reinforcements. And I also got a shotgun. I'm gonna pick up a human sniper. This is like, really like the last time you meaningfully get one, because the rest of the time it's gonna be beam rifle or just flood levels, so you know, not really any reason to. Alright, what kind of Marines we getting? We're getting sniper and shotgun lady. Sounds good to me. Honestly, shotgun lady, the next area is like you just want to be popping dudes, so yeah, there you go.
I was so busy kicking ass, I forgot to take names.
Hell yeah. Alright, this part's a little sketchy, but like it's not that bad. It's just there's like 2 jackals like the front here. It's mostly just those stupid foliage. Yeah. And they just kind of pop out of fucking nowhere. Like, you see that guy? Popped up from behind that fucking rock. I don't think there's a third one. There is a third one. Goddamn.
Take your last breath, you little bastard!
Damn straight.
Fire in the hole!
Uh-oh. No! Yeah, like, look at these guys. They don't even need me. Hell yeah. And now for the dropship to come and kill them, because dropships are hella good at killing Marines. Like, I swear that's like the reason they use them so much, because it's just like, well, we just put a dropship here and the Marines will just walk out and die to them, because, like, the shots aren't very accurate and they tend to, like, aim wide, but, it doesn't really matter, because the Marines don't tend to dodge much. Well, they do, but not like on, you know what I mean, like, not, I don't know how you'd even put it. It's like, yeah, my Marines are dead, in fact, look at that. Killed by the dropship, big fucking surprise. Oi! Okay. Get out of here, asshole. Give him the old right hook. Hoo-wee! What should I do for this part? Holy crap! That was another Jackal sniper? You gotta be fucking kidding me. So sometimes, I'm not sure what dictates it. Sometimes these guys spawn, sometimes they don't. I think usually if you kill everything, they'll spawn, but even then, sometimes it feels like you walk up here and just nothing shows up. In fact, look, nothing's here. I don't get it. Sometimes there's enemies in here, but today there was nothing. Don't know why. That's just how it is. Alright, I'm gonna drag a bunch of guns over here because we want everything for us. Let's make sure we don't run out of ammo, you know. Here. Well, I guess that was no point to do that, but, whatever. Because the things that are on here will stay. I mean, I guess I'll take the SMG just because, like, it's something to pester, pew-pew with. Where's the beam rifle? Alright, we're going to bring the beam rifle over too. This isn't really all that necessary because this part isn't actually that like bad because you can mostly just hide. The big thing is you just want to be careful with the banshees. This is like the one spot in this level you get to run into banshees. They do give you rockets here, but it's kind of just up to luck. It's pretty rare, but sometimes both the elites and the banshee will be whiteys, they'll be ultras, and then it's just like you just don't have enough firepower to kill them. Because you get 8 rockets, and I'm pretty sure an ultra takes like... It actually might be enough to kill them? I don't remember, though, is the thing. Alright. I keep doing it like this. This isn't like this is how I always approach this part of the level, but this isn't even where you're supposed to come from. You're supposed to come from over there. But I kind of just always end up over here. It's just kind of how it makes more sense to me for some reason. Alright. There's another thing over here. There's another sniper. Let's drag a BR over, I guess. Oh, there's actually like no ammo in this. Never mind. I'm not gonna bother dragging one bullet over. And even the carbine's pretty much empty. So yeah, I think that's it. So let's go. There's more frags too. Nice. We're actually full. It's quite uncanny, actually. It's pretty rare to be full. It's because, I don't know, the way you walk over here is a little weird. I don't know. It just doesn't... It always doesn't feel like I should go the other way. Alright. Let's get frickin' going. Let's go with the rockets. Because the fun fact about these Banshees is you can, even if you don't have enough rockets, if you like kill the gondola that's coming over here, and then you keep going, the Banshees actually just bugger off and leave. Like, they'll just fly away.
I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort
So you
of
can potentially not waste rockets on them, but like there's not really any reason not to just use your rockets on them. Because they make this part a hell of a pain in the ass if you don't kill them. Aw, oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Oh! Okay. Taken care of. So, next thing we have to worry about is that coming out of this gondola here is going to be the Fuhrod grunts. This is like the first time you really even see them. And they're, like I've said in that modding video, right? Fuhrod does hella damage to you. So, if you're anywhere near this explosion, you just die. So you definitely want to be careful about that. How is it every guy I look at is like doing this shit where I can just barely can't see him, but then the guy who's like straight from me is a genius. Look at that crap. Huh. I'm honestly surprised you don't see more jetpack elites in this game. Like, even in this level, that's like the one time they show up, and it's like, you know, like, oh, why did I do that? For some reason, I just, like, I don't even know what's wrong with me, dude. Well, I'm not doing... Hey, look. Cool. Well, I get to kill the sniper jackal again, I guess. Does that mean these guys aren't going to show up now? Like, is that it? If every enemy's dead, there's just no reinforcements? Like, I don't get it. Ugh. Alright, whatever. You know, I'm not bothering bringing any extra ammo over. I'm going to grab the rockets and be done with it. Like, that's something you can do. I was expecting to get another checkpoint at some point. Apparently not. Freaking heck, dude. I kill the Banshees and I kill most of the dudes in the gondola. And the game's just like, nah, you good.
how's it going?
I'll get a checkpoint this time, though. Just you fucking watch.
We're approaching the main temple now. Roger that. I'm as close to the library as I can get. There's some sort of barrier. We're trying to find a way around it. I'll keep you posted.
I'm gonna die. Okay. Right. So once again... Like, I can't see! He's shooting so many shots! Holy man, dude. Okay. Because I actually want one of the Fuhrods if I can help it. Wait! Okay. How do I even do this? Well, I got a checkpoint. Unfortunately, I don't think there's really anything I can do to keep both these guns, so I will take the sniper. Because there's just not going to be enough time. There's a BR already here, so... Whatever. Is there sniper jackals here? There totally are, aren't there? Well, I want the fear rod, so it is what it is. I guess I'll spray a couple rockets. Like, why not? Apparently I got a good shut off because all the jackals and stuff are dead. That's kind of nice. Hooey. And the first thing I'm gonna do is back the fuck off. Hey look, turret grunts that aren't heavies. Imagine that. I didn't pick up the extra frags either, damn. Well, unfortunately I didn't headshot that guy, but I got a shot off on him regardless, so he'll die. Aw, man! Alright. You know, on the bright side, I haven't used the nuke combos so far this level. You know, variety's the spice of life, right? It's one of the few levels you really do get enough, like, strong weapons. They don't really have to. Because, like, in Cairo Station, there's just nothing to really use. So you just kind of have to use the nuke combo.
The Covenant fleet has launched multiple waves of phantoms.
Ugh.
Too many for me to track, and we don't have much time. There are honor guards all over this place.
I would prefer not to kill the sword guy, but in this situation I kind of have to. He's going to block the door. Alright, so we're pretty much out of ammo, so I'm going to grab my BR. Use it to pop grunts, and we'll use the fear rod on, I guess, elites. I don't know. I feel like this part you probably would just want to use the nuke combo, but I'm going to be a psychopath and try not to use it. That is not as much ammo as I was hoping. God damn. Okay. Maybe not then. Because there's another... I'm pretty sure there's another fear rod inside here. Yeah, right over here. Actually got a decent amount of ammo for it. You know, it would be really nice if you could take this doorway. Like, this door can open, but it's just set to never open. Which is unfortunate. I guess I will prefer the beam rifle. There. Alright, let's see. Just throw grenades, kill him. Because there's like a billion grenades over here. I don't mind using them all. Because I'm in a bit of a sticky situation not having a bunch of BR ammo. So there's a trick to this boss fight. You can like block the doors, which make it very difficult for the elites to actually get out. But I'm not even sure how you do that, so... Instead I'm going to do the second trick, which is kill plasma rifle elites and leave sword guys alive if you can. Because obviously the sword guys can't shoot you, which is a hell of a deal breaker to make this much easier. Hey, I got a checkpoint. I would have preferred it a little later in the fight, but checkpoints aren't guaranteed either. Okay, whatever.
Incompetence! I'll kill it myself!
So yeah, this boss fight is quite a thing. This is the reason why everyone hates this level. Like, let's be real. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-dee-doo. What the? No, why did he show up here? I just threw a grenade and hoped that would make them all bugger off. Oh no, why? Why did they, like, perfectly... Did you see that shit? They, like, cross-sectioned me. That was insane. Like, I cannot believe I lived. Let alone the fact that, like, they even did that.
Slay me if you can.
It's also worth noting that even though you can shoot the hell out of these guys for a long time, there are not actually infinite spawns for the elites in this area. The elites eventually do stop spawning if you want to do it that way. Grunts will spawn forever, but the elites are actually not infinite, which is, you know, might be surprising to some people, but where the hell is he? There he is. What? That's the guy that killed me? How the fuck did that kill me? I survived them freaking, like, pincering me, but the guy who was, like, 20 miles away just downs me? God damn it. That hurts.
Attack! The demon must die!
That seriously hurts. Oh, there's a plasma rifle guy. You know, they can spawn with dual plasmas too, just to really make your life hell.
Guards! Remove this vermin from my sight!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Surely you can do better than that!
Eh? You know, for all things considered, if they weren't, I think if it was always guaranteed to be swords, I think this boss fight would actually be kind of fun. It's the fact that you have to kind of micromanage the sword guys too, because this is like fun. Kind of like get rid of the grunts, get rid of the plasma rifle elites, but keep the sword elites. This would actually be fun, I think, because micromanaging this all is actually like kind of an insane challenge. It's kind of a cool thing. Because you've got lots of ways to deal with them too. Like you just chuck a grenade at the floor and it'll slow them down. And then you have to like worry about like when do you want to approach? Because like if I approach them there, right? Not only would I be vulnerable to the elites, but he could just like his aim is specifically like he always aims like kind of off. No! Don't do this. This is the thing that sucks. Is if he decides to drop you on a bunch of dudes. Thankfully, he did not, so, uh-oh. I'm gonna exit, and maybe I'll get a checkpoint. This happens sometimes. I'm not sure what triggers this. Sometimes you get lucky and you just get a checky here. I guess I'll grab this beam rifle. My hands are so sweaty, Jesus Christ. Whew, okay. This is why people consider this to be the hardest level in the game. Like, whether it goes from Regret to Gravemind, I think it basically just comes down to the boss fight of this level is an absolute fucking nightmare. If you don't know how to deal with it. Like, it's not that bad if you get all the elites to be swords, but if you're just, like, running around with elites with guns shooting at you, it's just, like, impossible. It's just like, throw the die a million times, you know what I mean? Oh, God. I came out here hoping for a checkpoint, but I think it's kind of boned me. Sometimes you get multiple checkpoints. I don't know. This fight's so weird in regards to the checkies. Eh. Hey, feel free. I might just have to kill one. Here, this is what I'm gonna do. Chuck some grenades. There we go. Yes! Let's fucking go, dude.
Bad news. The Phantoms are turning
Fucking
around.
explode, yes!
Our position. We need to get out of here.
One of my favorite details is that the instant Regret dies, all the enemies just stop caring about you. Which is probably more intended to be a, like, just like a saving grace. Like, they don't want you to die after Regret dies. Like, that would be... Imagine punching to death and then you just get stabbed afterwards anyways. Like, that would feel like absolute misery. But, it's... I also like to think of it as, like after you kill the Prophet, they just, like, completely give up and just resign themselves to dying here. Because, like, they glassed the hell out of the temple. So those dudes in there are just dead. Like, there's no way they had a chance to escape. Even Chief's booking it out of there. Holy crap, my hands are, like, gamey and also a little sore from gripping the controller so hard. Anyways, yeah, that'll be it for this part.